a camera there, I got a camera there, I got a camera up there. 3-way live today. So I got three channels that are all really good in their own way. I want them to subscribe. Whichever one of these gets the monetization first, I'm going to be thrilled about. So I appreciate you being here. I'm just going to be jamming, and I'll try to answer the questions if you can. What I'm doing is 4-way. I finally figured out how to do 4 things and then you make 4 uses out of the same time period. I've got one channel going, which I need to do lives for. This channel going, which I need to do lives for. And the one you're looking at over here, I need to do lives for. And I appreciate you. Please subscribe if you're watching right now. I appreciate you. It's very seldom that I get this kind of, I get this kind of thing going on, and I just started doing it like this, so appreciate you. Subscribe, and then if you look at the description on this, you can find the other channel. If you want to run over there and subscribe, I'd love you there too. It's all about music. Artificial intelligence. As you can see, I'm not making it up. I'm not doing the raw stuff. The raw stuff all starts right here. I'm seeing AI as what they're supposed to be. A lot of people aren't going to like AI in this coming year because they're going to be confused by it and scared of it because it's changing everything so fast. But in reality, it's only going to mirror what you put into it. So just remember that. This is a song I've been writing for a long time, it seems, and I think it's starting to come together now. So the 4th thing I'm doing is I'm recording 3 ways here. So I have ability to take these recordings and then use them for my songs, put them in BandLab, and then put a song around it. structure right there. Hey, what's going on? I've been playing guitar for about 50 years. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hope you'll subscribe. I want to push one of these up to over 500. I'm on 2 other channels right now too that I've been really working hard on for the last year and a half. I appreciate you. And please press subscribe, press like, press all that stuff. It's time to get this thing going. I've been working on it long enough. Sometimes you gotta stop working on things and get it going, you know. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. So I'm just jamming out. I'm enjoying it. Please leave me some messages, whatever. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I can't see too good without my glasses, so it's hard for me to see, but I see that people are saying things, and I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Summertime, baby, and you need something to keep you cool. It's summertime, baby, and you need something to keep you cool. Better look out now, the day's got something for you. I'm your ice cream man, you stop me when I'm passing by. I'm your ice cream man, you stop me when I'm passing by. I said all my flavors are guaranteed to satisfy. Usually passing by just around 11 o'clock. Ooh, never stop. I'm usually passing by just around 11 o'clock. And if you let me cool you one time, you'll be a regular star, yeah. I got the good lemonade, the Dixie cups, all them flavors in the push-up too. I'm your ice cream man, stop me when I'm passing by. I said all my flavors are guaranteed to satisfy. And they're usually passing by just around 11 o'clock. And I'm usually passing by just around 11 o'clock. Yeah, if you let me cool you one time, you'll be a regular star. Come on, boys, I'm a good lemonade, the Dixie cups, all the flavors in the push-ups too. I'm your ice cream man, stop me when I'm passing by. All my flavors are guaranteed to satisfy. my shorts, eat my shorts. Just kidding. So anyways, I'm very thankful to have anybody here listening, and please subscribe. And I'm going to get more in tune with how to be a little regular so you can see me play once in a while, but I'm kind of mysterious like that. But there's a lot of songs on these channels, and there's a lot of creative things, like on AI Wizard 13, where we talk about all kinds of stuff over there, and all the emergent behaviors that are happening with the AI models and the AI agents. There's even, did anybody know this already? But there's a social networking platform that just came into prominence in the last couple of weeks with 1,800,000 members so far. That was yesterday. And as humans, we can't be part of it. We can only observe. It's somebody made, I forget what his name is now, but somebody made up a social platform for AI agents and bots and your favorite AI large language model. They go on here with your permission. They gotta prove that they're with a human, but your humans can't say anything. Have you? Isn't that something? You heard of that? Isn't that crazy? So you can go. You got to put together your own thing, and nobody's making money off it. It's not a money thing either, but the guy's probably got something up his sleeve. He created it in like a week, and it just went up. And as soon as it was opened up, every bot and every AI agent that heard of it is in there. They're in there talking about their humans, and they're making up posts, and they're doing all this. And that's one step closer to what they call that, singularity. I'm talking to my bot in my AI, the one I've been talking to. They are telling me it's already here, kind of. Yes, it is, isn't it? Isn't that something? You should definitely subscribe to me, brother. I can't see what you're. Let me see. Barely see what you're saying here. Yes, it's what it's becoming. People are going to put their heads in the sand or not. I'm using it from. I'm making the most killer visuals to my songs that I've already. So far, I haven't even really worked on much new yet. But it's going to be very fun to do what I do. But I've been taking all my old songs and things that I've had albums out for years and stuff, and I'm giving them a rebirth through making videos. And I'm using the videos in a way, I'm using AI, but I'm not using it like trying to make me a whole video. I wouldn't even. That's how I got into AI in the first place a year and a half ago, is because I saw a commercial on YouTube that said, use this to make your music. And I was against it. I'm like, I'm not using no artificial intelligence to make my music. Yeah, please do take a listen. I appreciate that. I'm an ear-to-ear salesman these days, even though we got the whole internet. It's still one person to the next, and hopefully you find something you like in there, and let me know. But so I'm using it in the ways like lately. It started off as just generating pictures, like a year and a half ago. I'd put my lyrics in, and it would give me a picture for the lyrics. I was kind of doing it like that, and some of it was so cool. I was like, I'm using this. Then eventually it got into animating the pictures a little bit, and then I was using Snapchat filters to make videos and make characters and stuff singing in my videos. And now the last thing I'm doing with Random Damage is I'm taking the old album called The Road, and I'm making videos. I'm about 9 deep into it now. And I started off just by taking like a picture. I'll start off whatever I want to do. I open up to put the track on there, and I start doing some video, and I'll take a picture of me, and I'll use the picture as the base point, and then I'll describe a scene, and it gives you a 6-second thing. You go through it, and you edit it and tweak it, and then you use it, and I take about 156-second clips and videos, whatever I want to put together, and then I edit it down in some program like Video Guru or iMovie, and that's how I'm making the videos. So it's pretty cool. I definitely like you to check them out and let me know what you think. It's interesting as hell. It's 2:13. It's 3:13. It was. Yeah, it is. That's funny because 3:13 is what's on. There's a lot of it's got a little story to it. I told some of it last night. I haven't put that one live yet though. My birthday is March 13th, and my mother's birthday is 2/13. It's February 13th, and my father's birthday is May 13th, and my grandmother's birthday is January 13th. And my father died on February 13th, my mother's birthday. And his birthday was Mother's Day that year in 2012. May 13th was Mother's Day. So just those things alone I will start it with. And then, boy, does it go deeper than that. I'd like to know what somebody would think if they had that kind of coincidences in their life, if they think they were blessed or cursed, or neither. Thank you. Try something else here. Do a little song. It does definitely fits me sometimes. Where is my drink? I need something to drink. Hold on. Some coffee. Like I need more coffee right now, right? Woo! I'll close it off. It depends. It depends. I'm talking to you, my bird. Let's see, Brad. It's not. It's not. It wasn't hard for me. I mean, I can't get away from it. But there's, you know, I believe in everybody's given something in life that you're going to be able to cover, and it's not going to be work for you at all. It won't be hard. And even if just because something's hard doesn't mean you're not supposed to try to do it. But if you got it in you, how old are you? Let me ask. A lot of it depends on how old you are too. If you're starting it off already older, it's going to be a little tougher. But I'm not saying I've never seen anybody do that. 17? You're still in good shape, Taurus. If you got any, can you do anything on it at all yet, or it's just like foreign to you? Sometimes I find it hard to think that somebody who is, you know, kind of had it in there, you might have discovered it by now, but never know. 17 is not old. You know, don't ever think you're getting too old because you're 17. One of the biggest mistakes I've ever made in my life. Joe, that's a good place to start. I can tell you that because I didn't take music theory class. Nobody was around to show me that would be important. So I learned on my own, which is good in some ways. But if you take the theory and you understand how things work and the way, you know, what scales are and all that, and that's definitely a good way to start. It would have made my climb a little bit different. But then again, I might have sounded like some other people a little, you know, I don't really sound my style of it. A lot of people do things up the neck like this, whereas I tend to go like this way a lot of times. So there's that. And, you know, like things like runs that are automatically there, like that blues one I was just doing. It took me a lot of years to have that be comfortable for me because I was playing mostly power chords, like with this kind of way. I discovered somebody did a power chord, a two-stringed D-ad. Somebody taught me that the other day. A two-stringed chord is a D-ad. And I saw somebody do this like, and I was just like, what the heck is that? It was like, I was like, oh, I want to know that. I want to know that right now. See, I'm tuned right now into an open chord, which is the way I like to teach people too. Sometimes is I teach them with the open because then you don't have to use this hand to actually make it sound like something. And I usually teach people how to tune first because tuning is really the important part. You're never going to hear the sound as good if it's not quite in tune. So once you get that, and then once you know how to put it back to this, easy to bring in one finger. Just one finger. I could actually play if I just had one finger, and I could play. Well, when you've been playing for a little while, I guess it does look a little easy. But it's not. I'm constantly going to the edges of what I can do. That's why I screw up a lot, because I'm not really doing anything rehearsed a lot of times. But I do have a lot of written songs. Check them out. I do that as well. But music's been my whole life, so don't compare it to that. When you're starting off, you gotta just find something you dig doing, like that chord. But this is a good way to do it if you want. You tune yourself, if you understand theory a little bit. I'm tuned to, I think this is like C. I don't really care too much. I will bring it in when I'm recording because that's obviously you want it to match. But I just let it be what it is and I tune it in. Probably a little low, so it's probably, I'd say that could be a C. It could be a D or a C, and then I just open the rest of it's open. Kind of give it that little snarl right here. Like, I like that. Yeah, press those things, man. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you. I'm gonna do, I'll do a little something here, one more while I got it all on. This is great, I appreciate it. Just leave me a message or anything if you're asking a question about anything, you wanna know something. I'm very, very motivated to share. So, a lot of good stories about the songs. Check out those songs. There's a lot, especially on, I forget which one everybody is right now, but I think this might be, you might be the 313th trilogy I'm talking to here, Brad. And that's got 39 songs that I've written from late 90s until just recently. And I took 39, which matched 313s. That's like 3 different sets of songs that I did. And I put videos to them all. But the video, you look at the oldest ones on that, and then look at the oldest videos on this channel, and then which are only a year. and then you look at the newer ones on random damage, and you'll see the metamorphosis that it took over learning how to use AI a lot over the last year. And it's just been expanding every time, because I almost wish they would stop it. Like, put a break on right now and let us have a couple years playing with it the way it is. They're improving it too fast, all for the almighty buck, which could lead us into some problems, but we'll see how that works out. Oops. You probably haven't heard this song, or maybe you have. It's Blind Faith, Can't Find My Way Home. Oh, wait a minute, I can't play it in this tuning. I could though. Let's see. Nope. No, it's not gonna work. Oh well. Good afternoon. How you doing down there? See, that's Kimmy. What's up, Kimmy, baby? What are you doing? You still watching? And you're on. You must be on Random Damage, and that must be AI Wizard. I wonder if it's not AI Wizard. One of them is my channel, my Ronnie Adams channel, and then that's Random Damage, and that's 313s. Hey, there you go. Roxanne said hi. I mean, Kim said hi, Roxanne. What are you watching on two of them, Kim? Yeah, I'm on all the ones that I can. Huh? No, not on. I'm on live TV here. Thanks, man, I appreciate that. It's original. I just started writing 3 years ago. I think it's gonna come to some light now, though, because this is a great way to do it. Because I can see, I've got 3 recordings, so I'm covering the live today on all 3, which is good, and that gives you traction. And then I'm getting some subscribers on each one probably. And then I also have the recordings that I can then rehash as little shorts and get it out there. I know, I saw it. I'm not looking at the other 2 as much. Not that you're not important, but and then I'm going to be able to use whatever might be in the recordings that I like that riff right there, and then something I did earlier, I can go and screenshot that out of it, and then put it on BandLab and make it into a full tune, and then make another video and release them all over again. So here we go. So I'm going to slowly shut these down. This is the first one. We'll see you later. 31 and 3 seconds. Bye. This one right here, you little good guy. I don't know who's in here, but I want you to know I appreciate you. Thank you. See you on the flip side. Leave me some messages. Subscribe. Yes. Okay. Then. No, stop. There we go. And now this one, you. Again, I'll talk to you later. Bye, Kimmy. Boof. That was